What's good, y'all? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Neek, and we got a special guest today. Woo-woo. My girl Rae.
Hey, y'all.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it, clap it, clap it up. Oh, princess wave. Okay, so today we got a good little juicy little mukbang going. Seafood. I love seafood, y'all. I really
I love food. The seafood can see me. We can cut that out.
Nope, I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
We can cut that out.
I'm leaving that in.
We can cut that out. No, ma'am.
No, I'm leaving that in. What you do?
Oh,
You just ripped it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I didn't know it was
so long.
Yeah.
So we gonna eat a little bit first, cause I have not ate since 12, and
got a little kick.
And now it's 8:30. So your girl is
just got a little kick.
Hungry. Hold on,
Just a little kick.
you gotta get it right. You gotta get something so we can do a thumbnail. Like what the video should look like. Lobster. Okay. Alright. And then we got a nice little alcoholic beverage.
It's Dublin Carolina Red.
Watch the vlog to see how she made this drink right here. Okay, so we're gonna eat just a little bit first, like I said, because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna get into some questions. Basically, this girl right here is like one of my best friends. I only got like 3 of them. The smaller your circle, the better. Get people in your circle who support you.
Remember, it's quantity over quality. I mean, quality over quantity. Period.
Who support you in your times.
Wait, sidebar. So, I know it's supposed to be about you, but let's clap it up for my good friend here who invested in my future. She invested in something very important that I got going on, coming soon. But this is the little sneak peek. But she invested in that. So yeah. Thank you.
You have friends who invest.
That's a sister, okay? That's my sister.
Invest in you.
Period.
And you invest in each other. You grow with each other.
Exactly. That's how it should be. All the time.
Period. You might have to speak up. Y'all, comment down below what's your favorite part of a seafood boil. I love the corn. I really do.
And the egg.
I never really had it, and I don't know if I will.
You're not gonna eat your egg?
I didn't get an egg.
Oh, I thought you got an egg. Look at me. Let me get another egg. I already got 2.
Yes, Jesus. Oh gosh, seafood is my favorite food. Even when I was vegan, which I'm trying to get back there, even when I was vegan, I still ate seafood like once a month or something, because I just love it so much. It's like my favorite food.
I remember at one point in my life I was allergic to seafood.
You know, allergies,
and then one day
they come and go.
Yeah, when I got an allergy test done, they said it wasn't even seafood. Like, it wasn't shells, nothing. It was peanuts. And I've been eating it ever since. But for like a good 3-4 years, I had to stop eating seafood, and it was hurting my soul.
Yeah, I freaking love seafood. Like my sense of smell has got way stronger.
Oh wow, that's a good and bad thing.
But you know how my smell is. That's how like I developed allergies to because you'll see how we met. But at our job we had perfume, And
Man.
like I had to get the ambulance called one time because somebody sprayed like too much of it.
So word of advice, if you've ever shopped at where we're about to tell you where we used to work at, don't spray it.
Please don't spray the perfume. And then they be spraying like a lot of it.
Yeah.
And they don't understand.
And
like,
you don't even have to be allergic to it. Like you be like, oh like,
you be like,
it's a lot. Like
it's very strong, and people spray a lot
around. Like what?
And for one, it's so strong. Like I guess it's because my nose, but I can smell it through the bottle. So me standing there is already just enough, like for me. But I get everybody can't do that.
Right.
So what you do is you take the top off and you sniff it.
Period.
That's all. Like it's that strong. I don't really care if you can't smell the body mist, but you better smell the perfume. Ain't no need for you to be spraying all that stuff. And people don't take into consideration that messes with people asthma. People who have asthma and stuff like that. That people can have an asthma attack. But you want to out here and spray perfume all over the place.
And it's the perfume that you don't even need to spray on yourself to see if it smells like it, if that makes sense. You can spray it and that's literally how it's going to smell on you.
It's very strong.
Really strong. You don't need to do all of that.
And they came out with candles. I was like...
I meant to get one of the candles, but they had sold out.
Yeah. People was buying candles.
The low-key was smelling a little good. I love me some candles.
I love candles too,
They
but...
smelling a little good. But
I like light candles.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, this is straight buzz. Now, if it was like, right, like we was sitting at a restaurant and we didn't wait an hour for Sheree to get ready before we did the video, it would have been hitting on a different level.
You should be used to by now.
Yeah.
It take a minute. If you want me to be ready at a certain time, you need to tell me 3 hours in advance.
We was late to my photo shoot, my graduation photo shoot.
What time did you get here?
I had to lie to people.
No.
What time did I get here? So I got here like 12 o'clock.
And then we ate. No. Whoa. First of all, you went to our old job and was running your mouth.
And I got there like 1.
I thought, didn't she just say 12 o'clock?
Whatever.
It was her fault. And then after we ate all that food, who was trying to move fast? I caught the artist. I was, moving at my own pace.
No, you just like that general. Don't be trying to bring me on no itis. I have like a couple of questions. It's kind of like a friend tag mukbang. But the first question is, where did we meet?
We met back in the day. It's like, nah. We met at our old job, Old Navy.
And what was your first impression of me?
Rude. So when I was working there, when I first started working, I didn't talk to nobody. Like, I just did my own thing, folding clothes, do what you gotta do. So I remember it was one morning. It was early in the morning because I think I was doing go backs, meaning like all the clothes that people had tried on in the fitting room and whatnot. It was like a lot of them, overload of them. So some of us will come early in the morning, like 6, right? 5, 6 in the morning before the store will open with the clothes back. So I'm new, and the type of person I am, I don't look for things. I look like, oh, I don't see it. I don't look. So I asked her. I did, because you was doing, oh my goodness, what was you doing?
Chicken store?
No, you was doing clearance, markdowns.
Oh, markdowns.
So I was like, hey, do you know?
I do not remember this.
I remember this. I said, hey, do you know what this is? I was like, hey, so do you know what these are? It was something with a man. And she's like, over there. And I was like, oh, okay.
It was probably because I was there early.
After that, I was like, she's a B. Like, I was like, she's rude. She's nasty. Like, what is her problem?
Oh my gosh.
I was over her. And then we got cool because I got register trained. And she came up and was like, when did this happen? Trying to be like, ooh. And I was like, oh, it just happened. But
girl, no, you won't.
in my head, I was like, let me keep it cute. But really, I don't like you. And then, I don't know, one day she asked for my number, we started texting. And then she would ask me, you want to go to Walmart? I'd be like, for what? Just to go shopping. Let's just look around. What?
Because Walmart will be open. Like, I be wanting to go to TJ Maxx and stuff like that after work.
Yeah.
But Walmart will be the only thing open.
Now we do that. Now we be like, I'd be like, girl, well, we don't because we don't live in the same town anymore. But when we used to, I'd be like, you want to go to Marshall? You want to go to TJ Maxx? Let's go there. Let's go there. But when I first met her, I was like, who's trying to go to, I was like, she is weird. Who goes to, like, who enjoys going to Walmart?
I hate Walmart, but like at night it's different.
I don't like food shopping. I don't like grocery shopping. It's annoying.
But I would just go in the home decor and look at the frames and.
No, I really thought I was like, something ain't right. And then, I don't know, one day
we was talking.
Yeah.
But no, don't be like, she just asked for my number. We was actually having a conversation. No, I remember the night that we asked that we exchanged numbers. But we was actually talking to each other before then, before we exchanged numbers.
Yeah.
Because I don't just give my number to people at work like that.
Right.
Like, some of the managers didn't even have my number because I don't,
Right.
We're not cool like that. Not everybody has my number. It's you, Shay, Ty, Sierra, and like 2 of the other managers. Just got my number because I'm sending out graduation flyers. So, okay. But nah, I don't really. People don't have my number like that. Oh, Dia. But you know, we was cool.
Yeah,
like, we cool.
Yeah.
That was cool my girl. Yes, cool outside of work. If we not cool outside of work, why the heck I need your number for? Message me on the Shift app or group me.
Right.
If you
because all you really want to do is ask me, do I want to work for you?
Exactly. I don't give my numbers to people out who like that. Don't text me, ask me if I want to work with you. Nah, like for you, nah.
Get left on red.
9 times out of 10, I'm already working anyway. She'll let you know how I was at Old Navy. Like,
overdo it.
I worked 2.5 weeks straight one day.
And not little bitty 4-hour, 5-hour shifts, like 10, 13-hour shifts. Like,
yeah, I worked a 14-hour shift one time.
I remember I did when we had inventory. Girl.
Oh yeah. And think about that. That's when nobody's there. Right. Imagine me working 14 hours
in the lot. People don't have respect for what do we call it? Sales associates, right?
Yeah.
Y'all don't have respect. Like, I have so much respect now that I've worked in retail, but I also
know what. Because you know what's going on. Because I know what's going on. Like when I was at TJ Maxx the other day, the line was wrapped, and the only reason why the line was wrapped was because there were 2 associates at the register. Both of them have big purchases, huge purchases, like over $300. So we sat in line for a long time, and they have backup. They have a certain amount of cashiers that they have up there, and I know because I seen a girl going back and forth up there, and so they didn't call for backup. If me and Ray was cashiers and we had those big purchases, we get on the walkie. Hey, we need backup. We got these big purchases and we got people
you don't
lining
even need to
up.
Explain. All you got to say is backup on the register. I need backup. Period.
Yeah. I cannot, no respect to you. Yeah, go ahead and get up there real quick. But I need somebody who gonna knock this line out and who's not gonna ask me questions.
Yeah. Because you gotta be fast. You gotta ask them if they have super cash, which is like coupons. You gotta ask them if they have a credit card. Ask them if they're interested. Then if they want the credit card, then you gotta sign them up. Like you gotta. And then once in a blue moon, it be that one customer where you gotta call to confirm a lot of stuff. Somebody might have froze their credit. They might have had the card before and they froze it. It just be a lot of stuff that be going on. So I just honestly feel, and I get customers who are like, y'all are knocking the line out, like, I really appreciate y'all, and then
you just get them customers who's like, y'all too slow, da 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 da.
Right. But the thing is, like, if we were to be really, really fast, it wouldn't be personable. Like, I'm not saying we have to sit there and have a whole conversation, but how I would be, hi, how are you? Did you find everything okay? Da 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 da. You know, while moving fast. But if you really want us to be fast, hey, here you go.
And then, but the thing is,
then y'all get mad.
Then y'all complain about
customer service. Exactly.
So it's like, what do you want?
Like, I want to be with my family. Like,
yeah, and that's the thing. One thing is, people be like, oh, I hate that you're working. I wish you could be with your family.
I'm here because you in my face right now.
But the reason why we are here is because y'all are here. Y'all gotta understand, these companies, they there for the money. So when their numbers are the greatest numbers on that day, we didn't open up. I just didn't have to be at work at 1 p.m. on Thanksgiving. My family stays 2.5 hours away. So I never.
My family stays 10 hours away. So
I never really, like, I had nobody here in Greensboro. So I never could go and be with my family. I didn't have Thanksgiving with my family. For 3 years.
3 years, yeah. Because you had it for the first time
last year. Was my first time going
they
home.
They barely went. Let's not.
And
I
still had to come and come and work. But this is just so good, y'all. You know, I love the potatoes too.
Smack. Jesus.
Be a fence
all around me. Hit it. Oh, hit it. Oh, hit it. You was. I was saying, hit it. Jesus. Oh.
I don't think you can sing the whole thing. You gotta, even when you sing it, you'll get copyrighted.
Oh shit.
So it, like, I mean, we can do too much, but yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna ask a couple more questions. Did y'all
we get off topic a lot.
We got off topic.
This is why we be on the phone for hours.
We really do, y'all.
Hours.
We be on the phone with hours. I be on the phone with hours with all my friends though. Like, see, I be on the phone with her for a while, and then Taylor, when we're on the phone. We be on the phone for a while. Yeah, we do. We talk about everything.
That's how it should be.
So,
I used to fall asleep. I mean, I still do. I be like, girl, And Nick would be talking, and I'd be like, but I'm getting tired.
Yeah, and the thing is, I get tired too.
I'll be like, I gotta go to sleep. I can't stay on the phone no more. I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, you gulping that down? It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you. Calm down now. You see, I barely sit down. I usually go.
I need to get me some water.
She gonna be like this. Oh, I can't feel my legs. I'm telling you, it's gonna get you right. Slow down.
How do you know when too much is too much? Or how you know you about to get to that point?
It's a lot.
She lightweight. We just threw that out there.
Talk about my business.
So yeah, 2 shots. Be like, ooh,
okay, it's a lot of things. It's different every time, but it's the same at the same time. Like, I just get real, like, I'm already like this, but then I get like times 10. Like, I don't even want to put my business out there like that, but I be like, I want to be a stripper.
It's okay. We all wanted to be a stripper at one point.
I really be like, I want to shake my booty, and then sometimes I be like, what's my favorite one?
I want to talk my ass. She gets on social media, everything. She be like, I want to talk my ass. I want to talk my ass. And
this is when I was single though. I'm different when I'm in a relationship because I just call my boo. Like,
you be in a relationship,
huh? I'm saying, like, I will, if we go out, you know, and I be lit, be like, let me call my little, what you doing? But that's how I was, just be wanting to talk. My SHID. Be calling.
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah. It's like a New York thing. Like, just, I want to talk about, like, what you doing? Like.
See, I never really understood it.
Yeah, like, what you doing? Like, oh, nothing. I ain't doing nothing. You be playing. Like, why you be, like.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Like,
I was thinking you was trying to, like, be aggressive. Like, no. I want to talk about what up, B? Like,
but I don't be even sounding like that. You know, I be like, oh my God, I want to talk about shit.
But I be thinking that it's like you about to cut somebody out, though.
But you see me call people at the pizza shop.
I called one time, one person.
Yeah, you saw me call him.
But it was kind of fussing him out.
I was what?
Kind of fussing him out. It was that low life. You gotta know. Shit, I don't know if you can watch this video, but that's what your low life.
I don't even know what she's talking about to me, bro. But
the person who was supposed to pull up. When was at the bar?
A low life. A low life. Woo, don't you ever just want to thank God when you stop dealing with people you used to deal with? You just be like, what was I thinking? Like, I don't know. Thank God. Right. Like, what was I thinking? Like, thank you, Jesus, for protecting me and taking me out of that situation. Like,
amen.
Because who knows where I would. Oof. That's why. Thank you, God, for the situation I'm in now. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh yes, thank her. I'm actually really happy. She's really, really happy, and I love that she's really, really happy.
Shout out to my boo.
Hi boo.
She gonna watch it. Shout out to you.
Hey girl. We'll see you tomorrow.
Another thing. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. So that, and then I dance a lot. I get a little. It depending on. It just depends. I get very aggressive. Like I want to. Like, why are you looking at me? Like move. Like very like. You can't say excuse me.
I went out with her and somebody else who was her old friend. And they were y'all both from New York, right?
No, but explain to them. No. You gotta explain to them what happened. No, explain. And even when I was just standing there trying to see what was going on, that man put hands on me, and I was
a little hyped too, but right. Everybody can't be hyped.
Well, I'm being hyped behind mine. Period.
I am the calm person. I'm the calmer down, because if we got 4 people all being rowdy,
but the other one wasn't even hyped. She was really trying to calm down the other one,
and she was also like, yo, like just a little bit. But
I don't remember. I remember what happened.
You remember, but you don't, because all I know is we standing outside of Fat Tuesdays. There's multiple Tuesdays.
Just explain to them what happened though, to lead up.
Okay, so we chilling. We got Fat Tuesdays or whatever, and me and Sheree, we share a drink or whatever, because the things is a lot. For one, they cost a lot, and then
when they close,
yeah. So
yeah, when they close, you cannot take the drink out.
Yeah, when they
have
close,
to drink it.
You can't take the drink out. So
yeah, we might
it was
as well
like
share.
pointless for us to individually get one, because it probably wouldn't have been finished.
Right.
And that's a waste of money. Even though I didn't pay for it. But you paid for it. Did you pay for it?
Yeah, because then you pay for the food. Right. Yeah.
What's it called? Oh, girl paid for it.
Oh, girl did pay for it.
But what's it called? So her friend is like trying to finish her drink, and one of the little workers, because the girl ain't no security guard, one of the little workers decides to snatch the drink and throw it in the trash. All I see is like drink and
I
trash.
Didn't see it. I just see my friend at the time.
Then she was like getting hyped, like, no, like don't do that, like why are you like doing, you know. And that's in the process of like her trying to take the drink out of her hand. Then she finally took the drink out of her hand and then threw it away. And then it's like, it's one of her, she's with her boo, or I don't know, I don't get into stuff. We're just gonna say that was her boo. And the people around them is
the security guard.
No, they ain't no security guard. Little workers who get paid $3 an hour.
And they're all men. All men.
It was a girl too.
The girl was the one that threw the thing.
Yeah,
but the rest
it was like
were men.
6 of them around her. Like, calm down. So me and Ray already out the gate by then because we didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Our drink was finished.
Yeah, we was just gonna wait.
And Ray's like, hold on, wait, my friend, like my friend. No, like she was trying to get to her friend because it's like 6 of them trying to be all up on her. Like, nah. So
I'm not about to do that.
Yeah. So then I'm like, oh shoot. So
but
like,
I can't get in though. I'm standing out the gate.
She can't get in.
Right.
And the security guard worker, because one was a security guard and the rest was workers. Mm-hmm. He was trying to like, nah, you can't go in there. Nah, you can't go in there. No,
that was the security guard. He was chill. The light skinned guy. I remember he was short and light skinned because I was all up in his face. But he was chill. Like, he was just like, I understand. He wasn't going to let me go, and I wasn't going. Like, I wasn't pushing him. I was just in his face like, my friend. That's my friend. Like,
but no. Yeah, back up. So,
yeah.
By that time, we ended up, getting out. Her friend is on 12. No, she on 12,000. And
I started getting on 12,000.
Then she started getting on 12,000. There's no need for me.
But
there's no need for me to get on 12,000.
I'm still not going over there. Like, I can't go past him. So I'm still just standing here, but I'm still yelling.
Saying, like, at this point, y'all already done yelled. She already done walked out. No, I'm saying, there's nothing.
You didn't finish.
There's nothing else to explain. You yelling, she yelling.
That guy pushed me. Can we not talk about when that guy put his hands on me? The other guy that was around them came over.
The worker.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That was the worker. You was talking about the security guard. The security guard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The worker is the one who came at you.
Yeah, I had to just go to that part because that part had me hot. Okay.
Straight hot. So
put his hands on me, like.
Yeah.
Like I was minding not minding my business, but I'm not going in. I'm just yelling. I'm not going in. I'm standing like, this is the security guard. I'm standing here, but I'm just expressing like, y'all got my friend, and if anything pop off, I'm gonna get past you. Let it be known.
But also,
I'm gonna get past
I was still confused at the fact how it was like 12 of them and one of her.
Right.
like that's
men. Like, okay. And then the worker comes up. One of the workers that's over there comes up behind the security guard in front of my face and pushes me. You can't come back here. First of all, I wasn't coming back there. Like, I did not push that security guard, nothing. I just expressed.
And first of all, who are you?
Put your hands on me.
Like
you said, you make $3 an hour. Calm down. Calm your tits. Okay?
By that point, like, once everybody got out, we walk in and we move into the next bar or whatever. And her friend is on 12,000. Like 12,000. She's like, ah, like going down, and then I'm like, now you just being extra.
But I don't remember.
Yes,
because I was lit.
She was lit.
I remember.
But I'm just saying now.
I was lit that Henny.
And then she had cause Fat Tuesdays they put the shot upside down. I took the shot out and you took the shot. Remember?
This was celebrating the job.
Yeah, this was
celebrating that I had got my job. Okay.
Yeah, my girl out here working. But yeah, so then like I'm like, okay, cool down now, and let's just go. Like, don't let that ruin our night, and let's just keep going. No, sis was like, oh, really? She really, that bleep got me really.
Who was saying that?
She was mad, and you don't remember. You was like, oh, let's wait for her to get off work. We'll wait for her to get off work. You don't remember that? Yes.
Oh yeah. I was ready.
That was like, we're gonna wait for her to get off work. Like, and I was like, I was like, listen.
She was like, really trying to calm us down.
I was, cause I was like, who is she?
But it's no calming New Yorkers down.
Yeah, I was like, who is she? I was like, you can't hype over nobody. That's what I was telling old girl. I was like, you getting hype over nobody. I was like, you a whole fashion designer. Like, you got clothes. Like, you do events. Like, come on now. Like, who are you? Like, who is she? She's a nobody. So, that like, let's go on to the next thing and keep it moving. That's what I was saying. And then Rae gets in the club. This little white girl. She was drunk, like she was OD drunk, like drunk. Yeah, coochie out. Like, no, it really was. It was. People was we put on her, like, fix her dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was by herself. She wasn't by herself. She had people there. They just don't look out. You know they. Oh, they was there. Yeah, I don't remember. People who knew her was there. They don't look out. People don't look. Be careful with who you go out with, right? Because everybody don't look out for you like a real one. We go to the bathroom. Like a real one will look out for you. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah. She wanted to help her get home and get some food, and then she said something to Rae. All I know is Rae went off. I'm like, I was really trying to get her a ride. I was like, do you need an Uber? Like, do you need money for a taxi? Like, and she was gonna get her food. And when I'm lit too, I spend. She spent money. We went to the bar and it was like, I forgot how much. When I'm sober, I spend money, but when I'm lit, money's nothing. I just money is something to me. Okay. I forgot what it was. We got Patron shots and they were expensive. I think it was like $30. And she was like, here. And then she says to me, get you another drink. I'll buy it. I was like, no, you just got the Patron shots. Like, we don't need. That's like, a real friend, because some other people would like take advantage. Like, no, we don't. I was like, no, that's too much. No, she was like, no, get another one. And I'm like, because I want everybody to have a good time. I'm like, y'all got liquid marijuana? I was like, nah. I was like, well then. But yeah, she was just, I was like, look, she was gonna pay for that girl to go home. Yeah, everything. I was gonna help her out. And she started to get, that girl said something, I can't remember what she said, because Rae was talking to her and was trying to, help her out. Sis went off. Went all the way off. Did. She did. I was like, no. I need you to calm down. But that bitch, like, she just, and I'm like, calm down. And once I'm here, and I was like, it's a wrap. We literally at the little bar and everything like that, because it was like a bar but like a club. It was a bar. What's it called? It used to be called Boxcar. I think they changed it. It was a bar club. A bar club. Yeah, a bar club. And what's it called? And so, like, where was I going with this? It was like, we was just telling what happened. Because there was another incident that happened after this, too. Do you remember the Yes. One? We was outside. There was four events. Because that other guy then, too. It was just a lot going on, and my girl was hyped. But we went out again before, and she's been, like, drunk. And, like, it's just been a good time. I mean, just don't provoke her or whatever. Like, I think, don't. Because when I'm sober, I already be like, what? But I don't be like, I just be like, okay. Like, get hot, count to 10. Oh, that's what I was saying. We was literally in the middle of the club, y'all. And I'm like, breathe. She's going, trying to count to 10. I was like, let's count backwards from 10. She's like, 10, 9. I said, go slow. 8. So we're literally in the middle of the club, just doing that. Like, I know they're like, ooh, she crazy. She got her mind. They're like, this guy's a psycho. Yeah. I've gotten better though, y'all. I'm proud of her. I still get hyped, but when somebody triggers me, but I'm getting help for that. And that, working on myself. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Acknowledge your problems and fix them. Yep, I got a temper. And that's good. Like, I admire you for that. Like, cause you really, what's, like, no, I'm saying, but you know when you wrong. Yeah. And like, if you got a problem, like, let me fix it. Like, that's just how you are. And not everybody's like that.
But I wasn't always like that. I used to be very like, I think before you, very like, I don't care, like, this is me, take it or leave it. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to change for anybody. But then it was kind of like, I got tired of being toxic. Like, I got tired of being how I was. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to deal with myself, so how is anybody else going to want to deal with me? And then, in my situation I'm in now, too, it's like, I don't want to...
You need to calm down. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. Like, because I just get hyped for nothing. Like, what the hell? Like, for no reason. So I'm like, you know what? Like, let me just...
Pipe down a little bit.
Yeah.
I be trying to help my girl out, but...
She do. She let me just rant, because I be going a mile a minute.
Because sometimes that's all that you need. Like,
yeah,
all you need is to rant.
But I know when
somebody to listen.
That's when because I'll be like, I need a rant. And then you be like, okay, well.
And I be on the phone, like, really listening. I just be like.
Because I just need to just get it all out.
And you need somebody to listen, because when the rant is over, then I put my 2 cents in.
Yeah. When do you know it's over? Because I feel like I'll still be like, and then let me tell you what the. And then he like, I just be like.
I be like, And then when you like slow down and I can interject. It's like when you do like a pause or something, then I just be like, well, or something. Like when you pause, that's when I interject. Because you'll pause and then I'll say what I need to say, and then you'll still keep going. Yeah. But yeah, but you know, like this is how I feel. I'm about to text this, and I'm like,
what's that?
I'm like, don't send that text message.
Woo!
Don't send the text message.
You live your life.
But I still am. But I'm like, don't send the text message. You shouldn't send that type of stuff when you're angry.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
She learned her way.
I did.
Did you start your thing like this?
I sure did.
Dang, girl. Was you eating before me?
I was. That's why I said, I think we need to start doing these questions because I'm about to finish my food. I was eating way before you.
Yeah.
I was over here like.
Oh, yeah, and I was trying to fix the camera.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this was like a little, I guess, called a chit-chat.
Yeah.
Thing that we had going on. I really hope that y'all enjoy just, listen to us talk and eat at the same time. I know a lot of people do enjoy these videos. I personally love mukbangs. I don't do that ASMR thing. Well, we got story times. We do.
What other stories we got?
We have story times.
We got stories. Ooh. We got stories. The girl that I was friends with that had with the whole thing. Remember?
Oh yeah, we have to do a story time. We have to change people's names.
Yeah, that event. And then we have a story time. Oh, Old Navy.
Yo, I don't think we could tell that story time though.
I remember I did.
A lot of people. I know some secrets.
Wait a minute. Because I know them secrets.
No, you don't.
I know some secrets. Not from you, but I know some. That's why I'm sipping.
This secret, I know a secret, and I have not told anybody. And I'm not the type of person, and you won't know, because I can't tell you.
We're going to talk after the video.
What?
I have an idea.
Because I know, literally, people will confide in me, and that's.
She don't say nothing.
I don't.
Maybe little things though, like my couch. Remember when I don't show up to the gym and flop. That's little things though.
Wait a minute.
That's little things though.
Wait a minute.
People be like, Shaniqua was mad at you because you didn't go to the gym. I'd be like, Shaniqua, you was mad at me because I didn't go to the gym.
But I was mad at you because you didn't go to the gym. Come on now. You act like I'm going to feed them something that they don't know about.
That's what I said. It'd be little things.
Yeah.
It'd be little things. Yeah.
And I be getting ready. Because the thing is, when I did my gym stuff, I had a set schedule. So I altered my schedule to have her come to the gym with me. So like I need to go by this time because I have class at this time. She gets off work this time, and then I go to work. Then at this time. She getting off work. And I'm getting off work, and I normally would have went before I went to work, so I can just get off work, go home. She gonna flop. So now I gotta go to work out after I done went home. I mean, after I done worked the shift. And then I gotta go by myself at the busiest time. At the busiest time. When everybody's there. When the basketball courts are full. When everything is, literally everybody's there.
This is my time.
You flake for the rest of the time. Y'all.
I got sick.
I paid for
I got sick. I got
paid-
sick. For 2 weeks. Did I not? And I'm not talking about like like
No.
That was the
Because
same
you
time.
still flaked a couple of times. My body hurt.
I went twice to the gym.
You went twice. You were supposed to go 5 times.
That's good for me.
The three other times, something in my heart told me to just pay each time she went. I paid in advance.
It's
I
not
had
funny,
faith.
but
I had whole faith in her.
cause once I get like in this mood where I'm tired, I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to do anything. That's it.
That's what that is. An excuse. Period.
I'm a Taurus, and that's yes. When I'm a homebody, but you know this, I'm a homebody because when I go out, I'll be like, yeah, I want to wear this. I have a whole outfit, makeup, hair, everything. But when I go out, when I don't go out,
you don't be like, I have nothing to wear. I don't want to go anymore.
oh yeah, that's
every time.
I cry,
Every time
yeah.
that she cry, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
I really do.
And she be like, no, I don't know where. Shut it. No, it doesn't look right. I don't like it. So I'm just like, okay.
This is like total opposite. Calm, cool, and collected.
I mean, I get hyped
Like
sometimes.
this. Yeah, you do.
And
She
that's
has
when
road
you
rage.
know. Yeah, I do. That's
when you
why
do get hyped
I could never record. I could never vlog.
Yeah, why you
Wait,
in the car?
yeah.
We was about to be at it today with some guy.
Yeah.
Honk at me. Who are you honking at?
I rolled the window down, put my hand out, and said, I can't say what I said. Because no, it was not PG. Because she didn't honk the horn, so I made my own horn.
Wait, it was twice. When we was going, turning.
And you come out the other
guy.
I'm telling you, the people who drive up here cannot drive. Y'all think Raleigh bad? This ain't got nothing on Raleigh.
Cannot drive at all. My stomach hurts.
Mine is really good.
I think it was a little too spicy or something. I don't know.
It was spicy. I think
What'd you get? Medium? I got medium. Mine was kind of spicy.
mine wasn't spicy, but I think it's because I hadn't ate all day.
I had spaghetti though, and I had like acid, you know. I had spaghetti for lunch.
And then this is too much too.
Yeah. But it was good, y'all. Give this.
If you have a Red Crab in the cities near you, which they do, they have multiple locations.
They do?
They got like one in Winston. I think they got one in I said Charleston.
I've started y'all.
Charlotte. Like they have multiple. But we're finished. The food was awesome, and again, I just want to thank y'all for sitting here with us while we do our little girl talk. It started off as a, how we met type thing, and we just,
This is us on
our conversations, like we want to go here, but we end up going all the way around. Boom.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And if one of us doesn't direct us back to what we was talking about, we just never go back to what
yeah, because we definitely spent 30 minutes talking about I asked
talked
you
about a lot.
We talked about a lot, but I asked you,
What did you ask me?
how do you know how much drink is too much?
Right, and I have different.
And then it was supposed to be how I knew it. It was too much.
Oh, how do you know when it's too much?
My arm getting numb.
Does it really?
And when I know, and that's when like like I'm chilling. But when it's too much, my face gets numb.
Well, I don't know, cause the Christmas party, she was late.
Oh, that's a story time. That's a story. That's a good story. That's a good story time. That's a really good.
In my life.
That's a really good.
I manifested my life. Did I not?
She did.
Can you please say it again, because she don't be believing me.
She did.
I manifested my life.
Watch the whole video and you'll see at the end what I'm saying. She manifested
Okay.
that. She manifested you, okay? I'm gonna just let you know, like, you don't even know the phone call.
Don't be putting it all out there.
Oh, you just don't know. That's all we're gonna say. And we're gonna leave it at that.
Right.
Let's cheers. Okay?
Okay.
So, cheers. And I will see y'all in the next video. Actually, comment down below. Do you want to see the Shein haul first, or do you want to see the natural hair products haul? I have 3 different brands, and 2 of the brands will have reviews on them. Okay, so just let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.